Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Thank you so much for being here. Every single day I do a brand new read, 365 days a year, and every day that you and I are here together sharing makes it extra special good. Whether you're first timer, long timer, cross watcher, no difference. Come on in. We got plenty of room for you. For the first timers, however, primarily, let me run down what makes this tarot reading, this manifesting tarot reading, different from all others. First of all, we're talking about manifestation, not prediction. That's huge. But also use 8 to 10 cards, archetypal readings from 4 different decks. Creates a really interesting mix, and sometimes you get duplicate cards, and that's important. Alrighty. Also, I focus, as I say, on manifesting energies. This is a tool that you can use to help navigate your life. You can choose to do it or not. It's up to you. Tap in, tap out. But here is the dominant manifesting energy. You choose what to do with it for your life. Make it work better for you. I do something called a hyper shuffle. It sets up everything, and I try to get the reading within a 10-minute window, again because of you. You have an important, busy life. May not be as exciting as you might want, but you have things to do, have things to take care of. You can easily fit a 10-minute manifesting tarot reading into your daily schedule. That's the whole point. This is useful, empowering information, and it all begins right here. This is where we begin the hyper shuffle. And there you go, today's manifesting tarot reading. Let's get down to the basics, shall we? And that is the manifesting energy, Yang or yang. Yeah, you notice up there number 1, very important. Yang energy or yang energy is action. It's not just observing, it's getting involved. And this is the time where you need to really start to get involved in making changes, adjustments, paying attention to what's going on around you in the world, and see where you can find your place, your position, how you can make it better. It's the beginning of a long journey. This is going to go on for a while, and it begins this year, 2022, and it now is starting. In fact, we got that full moon coming up on the 18th, a very powerful full moon as well, a Grand Trine in Earth. Good time to begin, good stability, and it all kind of centers around this energy, yang or yang energy. It's the time for action, not necessarily bold action, but starting to move, starting to make things happen, because this is where you want to be. You want to be in the 10 of Cups. You want to be in the happily ever after. For most of us, that has not been the case for the past couple of years, at least. But you want a world that you're more comfortable in. You feel like you belong. You feel like you're wanted. You feel like you're needed. You feel happy. This is what you're heading to, and that's the yang energy or yang energy. You have to start moving forward. 2020 kind of pulled the rug out from under us. 2021, we kind of got our feet back. This is the year that we find our way back to something that works better for us. And we're going to need the energy of the high priestess. We're going to need that intuition. We're going to need that sense of inner knowing. It's really, really, really important. So intuition, higher mind, your subconscious mind. This is the time, and this is where the yang or yang energy can be used most efficiently. Work on your subconscious, work on your programming, work on your manifesting tools. You have them. You've always had them. You know you have them. Now it's time to apply some of that yang or yang energy to that manifesting energy and start to make your life change, because it's going to change. Here's the World card. Tells you it's moving forward. Tells you you have your part to play. The yang or yang energy says you can move your world forward, but you have to be the one to do it. And you have to use your intuition. It's strong, it's powerful, but we don't pay attention to it very often. We've been taught not to. Tune in and turn your world around. Begin right now. It's not going to happen automatically. It's not going to happen overnight, but you begin now. Use enthusiasm. Use that positivity, the Ace of Wands. Remember, aces are primarily your energy. So kick it up a notch or two. Be happier. Be more hopeful. Be more positive. And that will help you tune into everything else. That will help change your world and will help you connect with your Ten of Cups through your intuition, your subconscious. Right? Quit defeating yourself. Quit letting other people's limitations on you limit you. Move ahead. Yang energy. Queen of Pentacles, value yourself. That's what this woman does better than anybody. She knows her self-worth. And that is really the ultimate pentacle. Yeah, I know we focus on money. But money, a world dominated by money, take a look around you. Take a look. Is the world so good? Because that's all we think about is money. So there have to be other things that are much more productive, much more positive. And self-worth may be at the top of the list. Self-love, self-worth go together. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles brings. She knows her value. And she doesn't put it in dollars and cents. But we've been distracted over the past couple of years at least. In fact, actually, probably all of our lives. A lot of noise, very little heat, not much light. It's meant to confuse, and that's what the Five of Wands says. You have been just so beaten up by so many points of information, especially mass media. They've essentially lied to you. They've taken and stolen your joy. And like the Five of Wands, you got nothing to show for it. Here you are. I mean, I know several people who are financially well off and very unhappy people, very unhealthy people. There has to be more to your life. And the yang energy, the energy that you put into your intuition, that you put into your enthusiasm, that you put into your positive valuing of yourself, you know your self-worth, those all will add up to what you're really going after, and that's the Ten of Cups. Okay? Ten of Cups. Let's take a look at the vice versa cards. This one in reverse, this is the Knight of Swords. Knights always bring stuff with them. And with the Knight of Swords, it's real simple. They're very incisive. They're very intelligent. They move ahead with certainty. They have that piece of information. They have that focus, and they're moving ahead full speed because they know that they want more enthusiasm in their life. And that's what this Knight of Wands brings. Again, Knights always bring stuff. He brings confidence. He brings courage, passion. You want enthusiasm in your life. You want positivity in your life. You want to be valuable in your life. And what you got to do is still keep working on changing your attitude because there's so much stuff coming at you. You need to look at you and your world in a different way. Get a different view. A different angle. That's where the yang energy comes in. And when you hit that full moon with the Grand Trine in Earth on the 18th, this will give you a chance to build a good, solid base and get you moving towards these things that you are really looking for. Your world is changing. Make it change for the better. All righty? Ten of Cups. You want that. That's you want. You want the happily ever after. You can get there. Here's your tool, your manifesting tool. Ooh, I love this read for you. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Let them know that you love this and that you check in. So you subscribe and share this, please, every day. I look forward to us getting together and doing the little manifesting energy tarot read together because it just makes it fit so perfectly. So between now and the next time you and I have a chance to do tarot again together, remember, peace and especially blessings.